This building has been here for decades. It looks kind of plain, doesn't it? But that's because all the creativity is on the inside. Now, as soon as you walk inside, you see rows and rows of fabric everywhere, Gina. Now, you bring us all kinds of really wonderful things into the studio, but today you're gonna overload us because you guys have so much going on inside.
Yes, the outside is a little deceiving because it's old. It's an older building. We've been here for 25 years, and we decided to remodel the inside because, you know, we're all about interiors. So I kind of left that outside. So when you go by the white building, this is what it looks like inside.
Now you come inside, that's where all the creativity happens.
That's right.
And so we know you have tons of fabric, you can do stuff with blankets and all kinds of things, but you guys have much more than that.
Yes, we do. We have 4 designers on staff, and everyone is gifted in a different way. We have a design service, we have our workrooms, of course, and then we have the other decorators that specialize in our blinds. We have specialty with fabrics and custom window treatments, but it's more than just fabric, and the building is a little deceiving. So I wanted you to see the inside to try and get an idea of what we are.
And of course, you were just telling me, we were talking about blinds, and you said there's something that's new and hot and everybody should kind of maybe take a second look at.
What's really interesting is how much motorization is out there now. There's a lot. I didn't realize it till I went to a conference not too long ago in the International Window Covering, and the motorization is not only on the blinds, which we already knew, the motorization is on your window treatments. They can do up to 20 feet tall now because the batteries and the life of them can sustain the weight of a 20-foot ceiling, which up until recently I didn't trust anybody, so I never brought in a new company. So between that and the blinds and the shades, motorization can be put on any product we have now.
And of course, maybe people think that's maybe a little bit out of my price range, something, you know, that wouldn't fit really into my home, but you're saying nowadays it doesn't have to be that way.
No, of course, you know, technology. So I get out of the Bowling Green and I go and look, and what happens, all this technology has come down in price, just like when you buy DVDs and VCRs. They come down to, you know, next to nothing to add on. Of course, they're more expensive than, obviously, than just your basic, but they're not like they used to be where it was just a high-end product. It's not like that. I know.
I love the more technology that's out there, the more it gets into our normal price range that the rest of us can do.
Right.
And of course, I'm sure there's plenty of other things that you can do from there. You guys, like you said, you do much more than just the fabric.
Yes, we do, of course, the window treatments, which is a given, and all the decorators are really neat, really good about finding good styles. And then we've done, of course, do our headboards, which is really good because then we can create something to your room that's specific for you. And then cornices and shades, special order fabric. Oh, can't forget that.
You have all of that here, and you actually have a room here where you guys build a lot of that stuff.
Right, we build all the headboards here on site. We have a workroom here that's on site, and we do our cornices here on site. And then, of course, we stock fabric. The other thing that we do is special order fabric. So if you only need 3 yards of a nice fabric to fit and do that pillow or that sham, you can just order that 3 yards.
I love that. Now, if you've passed by this building for decades and you've always kind of wanted to stop in and see what they have, stop in, because you just never would have thought maybe come in here and get something actually built.
Right.
I love that. Now, I said we talked about the building. Where are we actually at?
We're across the street from Greenwood High School, 5280 Scottsville Road.
I love it. When you walk in, just the design ideas explode the moment you come in here. You would not believe the options that they have. Gina, thank you so much for allowing us to come in.
Thanks for coming.
All right, we'll be right back. We've got more Midday Live after this.